multiple conflicts are taking place around the world right now, and Gaza is under the global spotlight. So, we have just a sheer wealth of information available to us now, and people and media are calling, war news fatigue. How can we keep the world's attention on Sudan and ensure that it does not become just another forgotten crisis?
I think this is a time for man with conscience to reflect and look at the challenges and humanitarian needs that are facing in Sudan. Similarly, they have to look at the humanitarian challenges that are faced in Gaza, in Europe. So there are times when a human being needs to sit down and reflect on the humanitarian consequences of man's action. Some of this can be avoided. Some of this can be mitigated. And some of this can be eliminated if man sits and talk and look at the humanitarian consequences of their action. It's not enough to just mobilize humanitarian services if the root cause of the problems are not addressed. You cannot have children being killed in war, women being killed, and looking at population that are now struggling and to meet basic needs. While if the situation and the environment was conducive, there would be no need to be talking about this issue today. So I think besides the humanitarian consequences of this war, we are also calling about the conscience of man, and especially the people that are able to look for all means possible to ensure that the root cause, which is the current fighting, is put to a stop. That the humanitarian suffering needs to stop, to be addressed. And this will just be the first step. And the next step is to get people to recover and go back to their normal way of life. So the call we are making as Red Cross, Red Crescent movement is there needs to be a ceasefire, there needs to be peace, and there needs to be reconciliation. And that will be the best, the first step into the longer journey of recovery.